Patrick Grosser with Fathom Realty, and today we're going to take a look at 3 special offers for spring that will help you to achieve your real estate goals. We're also going to look at the data for this past week, week 11 of 2022, compare it to the same week last year in 2021 to see how we measure up. So first, let's take a look at the numbers. New listings are down 5%. We want to see that number rising because we're already in a low inventory situation. More on that a little bit later. Closings are down 26%, which is a big drop. Unlike the new listings drop of 5%, which isn't that big of a deal. We do see 26% less activity this year than we did the same time last year, possibly due to the extended winter that we've had, some of the back and forth with the weather, and also the fact that there's less inventory this year than there was last year gives buyers and sellers fewer chances to make deals, resulting in fewer closings. So those are a couple explanations for why closings are down so much. Of course, we want to see that activity ramp up as we head further into spring and the summer. Average sale price is up 12%, which is a good gain for homeowners. Not quite 19% like we averaged last year. We do expect the average sale price to, on average, rise around 10% when we look year over year every week compared to 2021. Average days on market is down 15%. It's at about 17 days right now to go from active to pending status on average. Most homes that are marketed properly and priced properly are going to be actually selling, get under contract a lot faster than that, of course. Total inventory right now, which accounts for active, coming soon, and pending listings, those who've actually accepted an offer already, is at 60 days. But in terms of what's actually available for buyers to look at and to schedule showings and to write offers on, active inventory is only at 18 days. So still a very tight market right now. Sellers still have most, or if not all, of the leverage in negotiations. It's difficult for buyers to find what they're looking for, but we'll talk in a few seconds here about some offers that might help you, whether you're buying or selling or doing both in the Cincinnati real estate market today. The first special offer we have is for sellers. Right now it is easier than it used to be, historically speaking, to sell your home, to find a buyer for your home. But what you might not realize as a homeowner is that you have a historic opportunity here to get as much as you possibly can, the best price, best terms for the sale of your home, more so than we've ever seen because of the low inventory, because of the high buyer demand. So what you want to make sure of is that you're doing everything you can to get everything out of the sale of your home. And you don't want to do just the regular marketing that most agents do or for sale by owner listings do, where yes, you will find a buyer and yes, you will be probably pretty happy with the results, but you don't realize you might be leaving money on the table. So you want to make sure you do the most sophisticated marketing possible to get as much as you can out of the market. Use as much of your leverage as the seller in negotiations as you possibly can. We do that for our clients through a process we call target marketing. You can learn more about that, what it is, how it works, why it's more effective by clicking the link and watching the video at patrickgrosser.com/sell. If you're thinking about buying a home, you have to understand how competitive the market is right now for buyers. You need to be the first to know about new opportunities, listings that match your search criteria the moment that they hit the market. The best way to do that is through the MLS, a custom home search. We can get you set up with that so that you can make sure you're the first to know about homes that might work for you, especially those that are in the coming soon status, which is being utilized more and more by listing agents, which you won't see those listings typically on Zillow and other sites. So you want to make sure you get set up with a custom MLS search, including those coming soon listings, to make sure you don't miss any opportunities. And also you want to try to get access to some off-market opportunities. We do come in contact with homeowners sometimes that would be willing to sell off-market for a certain price and terms. They don't have to deal with preparing their home for showings and for photography and dealing with all these offers. They can just sell it to one group that comes through, one buyer that comes through, if there is a good match. So if you'd like a custom MLS search, so you don't miss any opportunities, you'd like priority access to off-market opportunities, but you don't want to be bothered by a salesperson looking over your shoulder, bugging you, calling, texting, emailing. The best thing you can do is get signed up for our Just Looking approach. Go ahead and click the link to watch the quick video, see how that works, see if that's a good fit for you, and get signed up at patrickgrosser.com/justlooking. Now, if you're thinking about buying and selling at the same time, one of the most important things you need to figure out right now is what your financing options are. Now, most people know about the traditional options. If you can get a new mortgage to purchase your next home while holding your current mortgage, then it's pretty simple. But if you don't qualify to do that, and if you don't want to sell your home, move into temporary housing, and then find a home later and spend several months in an uncomfortable situation in temporary housing, then you need to figure out some other options, some outside of the box options for financing. One of those is what we call the bridge solution, where you can actually sell your current home To an investor partner of ours, you can lease it back month to month so you can stay in the home, take your time to find the right home for you, and in the process of doing that, since you have sold your home and you're renting it now, you've actually erased your mortgage debt so you can better qualify to purchase your next home. And also you can tap into your home equity so you can put a bigger down payment on that next home, or you can pay off some other debts to get yourself in a better financial position. And being in that better financial position actually makes your offer on your next home more attractive to the sellers. So if you are in a competitive multiple offer situation with other buyers, you have a better chance that your offer will rise to the top and you'll actually win the home of your dreams. So that's called the bridge solution. Check that out and the other financial options that we go over there in the video by clicking the link at patrickgrosser.com/bridge. I hope this information has been helpful for you. If you'd like more Cincinnati real estate market news, buyer, seller tips and strategies, go ahead and hit the like button to make sure more of our videos come to you in the future. You can also look at our Facebook business page, look through the timeline and playlist to watch the previous videos we've done. And if you don't want to miss any videos we do in the future, the best way to make sure you don't miss anything is to follow our Facebook business page and turn on notifications. Now, if you take a look at some of the links there, you'll notice that there's some local market news links. Those are areas that we specialize in. If there's any areas that are not represented there and you'd like some hyper-local market news for your area, go ahead and just send us a message and we'll get you set up with that. You can also watch on YouTube by subscribing to our channel, Patrick Grosser-Cincinnati Realtor. I'm Patrick Grosser. Thanks for watching.